We just got our first official look at Gambit and Rogue from Marvel Rivals, plus more PvE content was just confirmed for all the people who love the Marvel Zombies mode. What did you do, Rag Nation? I was not expecting Rivals to reveal so much today, but I'm not complaining and will, as usual, quickly break down everything you need to know about the new Season 5 reveals, including the new hero it's setting up for next year. Now, Hulk smash that hype button so YouTube shares the news and let's get it. The Rivals devs picked up another massive W by committing to more PvE content. The Marvel Zombies mode was a big hit, but it was scheduled to end next week. Thankfully, in today's notes for the patch going live tomorrow, the devs confirmed they are extending the Zombies mode until December 5th, and they will be adding onto it with balance changes to the heroes, more features, and new rewards. During the launch week of Season 5, Zombies mode will be getting a new leaderboard where you rank up based on how you perform solo. They are also adding to the rewards. Now clearing the mode can earn you units, which you can use to buy cosmetics, as well as exclusive titles based on your completions. They are also giving every hero in the Zombies mode a buff, except for Blade, who obviously doesn't need one. Magic is getting buffs to both the Blessing of her Darkchild and normal sword builds. And to clear up any confusion, some of these perks are passive abilities you gain based on how many cards of a specific type you buy. Darkchild blessings for Soul Sword and Eldritch Whirlwind are getting huge damage boosts. She's gaining more damage per KO for the Slaughterfest blessing and more conversion rate for Limbo. So the Darkchild build will deal a lot more damage and have a bit more survivability. For the Phantom Edge build, Magic is getting buffs to Devouring Sigil, gaining more Soul Mark damage. For Thor, the devs are buffing his terrible Red Tree build and Superior Awakening build. For the Thunder Formation build, level 3 on the tree gives him 15% damage reduction, and he gains a big increase in the amount of health he gains from the Ion Shield, as well as the Collision Charge damage boost. For the best way to play Thor, the Rune Awakening build is getting a huge damage boost to the All Father's Might blessing, so it won't take as long for Thor to scale up his damage. Punisher is getting a big damage increase to the bullet and headshot damage for his assault rifle, and he's getting an increase to the headshot multiplier and explosion damage perk found under the shotgun build, which I still don't recommend using. Finally, both Jeff builds are getting buffs. For those using the Hide Underground and Grow Big version of Jeff, level 3 gets you a 15% damage reduction, and they're giving Jeff a huge damage increase to his hide and seek collision damage. They're also buffing his splash damage bonus and enemy detection range while underground. For his Red Tree Splash build, they're increasing his damage over time when he hits level 3 and giving him a healthy damage boost for his Jetstream Cannon and Gnashing Waters blessings. The patch also fixes some bugs for Daredevil as well as Wolverine, but what people didn't expect was to get a surprise reveal of the new heroes of Season 5. Hidden within the patch notes posted on the Marvel Rivals website was an image of 2 characters. Fans were able to extract the image and it revealed that it's none other than Gambit and Rogue. As I've covered previously on the channel, Rivals pretty much told us those two would be coming to the game next season based on clues left in a lore entry from the Grandmaster, who in a letter to Sholau gave a pretty obvious reference to Gambit's card habit and Rogue's ability to suck people's souls. But it's nice they gave us official confirmation. And the character designs honestly look perfect. They usually don't miss, though I was disappointed with Jean Grey and thought she didn't have any good skins until Dark Phoenix, but they got Rogue's base outfit perfectly, and I hope they make the correct financial decision and choose her Savage Land outfit as her first costume in the store. Fans were expecting a Season 5 trailer today, but as I mentioned yesterday, they've changed up the schedule. Last season's update started the marketing on Tuesday, but no trailer so far this week means we're not getting the same marketing cycle as we did before. Again, you should still expect to see a Season 5 trailer, gameplay, and all that stuff before the season launches on the 14th. Nothing has been delayed. Gambit, I believe, is for sure going to be a duelist, but I think Rogue will be either a Vanguard or Strategist based on her unique power set, which means she will probably be the first hero released in the new season because the devs are very aware that players are tired of getting new duelists. So it wouldn't make sense to drop Gambit first after we just got Daredevil. If that's the case, I will for sure be spending the entire season playing Strategist or Vanguard because I've been waiting a year for them to add Rogue to the roster. She's one of my favorite heroes, and I can't wait to be called Sugar. Another thing to watch out for in Season 5 is the tease for what heroes will be launching in 2026, because I think there's a very good chance next season sets up Deadpool. Before teasing Gambit and Rogue, the Grandmaster mentions that he's helping the Collector deal with an issue with his theme park. The Collector is, of course, one of the elder gods of Marvel who loves to collect rare items, animals, and people. These included Psylocke, Mantis, and Jeff, who were able to escape during a breakout at his theme park. Psylocke told Squirrel Girl that the Collector sent a strange man in red to look for everyone that escaped, which seems to be Deadpool. Not only does Deadpool fit the description of a strange mercenary who wears red, but in the comics, he's also tracked down people on behalf of the Collector before. lore. So I'll be paying very close attention to the season 5 lore for any references to the Merc with a mouth, as it may also lead to a new map that takes place in the Collector's theme park, which would be very cool. I'll be sure to post as soon as the season 5 trailer goes live. In the meantime, if you're not finished with superhero news, there are some exciting new games that should be on your radar right now from DC. Click the video on screen to learn more. And a huge shout out to everyone supporting me on Patreon. Join for free so you never miss an update.